What's up, guys? Earl here, and welcome back to Without Within. Previously, this happened.
Good morning, Miss Venti.
The landlady said. And now we're back to the story. Alright, so... the sky has gone dark by the time I arrived at work. I opened the restaurant door gingerly to avoid making any noise. Stealth mode switched on. They called me Ninja, Venti for a reason. Alright. Okay. Miss Venti! The voice of my boss nearly made me jump onto the ceiling. Sorry, I'm late. I wanted to explain, but my boss glared at me, and my tongue slurred out a bunch of syllables. My explanation was in there somewhere. Probably, maybe. I received an earful from my boss, but at least I got to keep my job. Several colleagues shot me frowns for not being here during such a busy period. Oh, wow! Look at that salt and pepper shaker right there. This is the whole restaurant. I am disappointed. All right. In the end, I took all the blame without complaint. Well, at one point, I locked myself inside a toilet and screamed into the bowl. I also might have not fantasized about dunking my workmate's head into the toilet. That was for me alone to know. At least I earned the paycheck. Needed to keep my landlady quiet for another month. As for the month after that, we would see when the other time came. All I wanted was to pursue my art, but reality kept pursuing me towards finding a second job. Wow. Oh, look at that! The Adventures of Princess Aria. On my way home, I spotted a banner for an upcoming visual novel named Princess Aria. The game had long been hype on every forum I knew. Amazing art along with a cast of famous voice actors and writers. And composers were big names too. For Princess Aria, I have an ad this big. For Princess Aria to have an ad this big, there must have been a lot of money put behind the project. The way the banner hung high gave me a sense it was extra important. Bright lights shone on the princess' face to impress potential players. Oh. Okay. Yes! That was that is what I really needed. If I had a banner like that, no doubt people would line up to buy my calligraphy. I would already imagine how folks would react as I walk through the streets. Hey, I think that was Venti.
Hey, I think that was Venti.
Wow, no way. You think that famous calligrapher I see on those banners? I didn't see it.
Yeah, she must be really good. Maybe we should ask her for her autograph.
Oh god, she's dreaming. Okay, my agent would step back and speak on behalf. Please line up in an orderly fashion, everyone. Line up.
How much for an autograph? Shut up and take my money!
My agent nodded in response. Autographs are available for $100. Hey, wow. Dream on. That would be $100, thanks, the game shop owner said. Princess Aria costs twice what I predicted if I bought the game. I would have too little for the rent. I opened my wallet hoping I might have more cash on hand, but I really turned out I had less actually. Ooh, how embarrassing. Okay, I hang my head and the storekeeper sighed. His arched brows pressured me into buying a game. I did ride 3 trains to get here. Might as well pick up something. I told the shopkeeper how much the money I had and he shook his head. Yo. The store owner pulled out a different game from under his table. He brushed away the dust on it, and so I could see the cover. The title read Sunflower War, some visual novel about the battlefield. Oh yeah! Copyright 1977, the bottom read. No wonder it was so cheap. Art by Invert Mouse. What? Isn't that's the developer for this game? However heck that was, the front cover would fit perfectly in a kindergarten classroom. Okay. I flipped the case to see what was highlighted on the back. The game support up to 640 by 48 resolution. Truly a pinnacle of technology. Aha. The shopkeeper grimaced as since I wanted to say no. I can't see you. Oh no, now they can. Okay. The shopkeeper grimaced. He must have sensed I wanted to say no. His stare made my palms stain with sweat. And I ended up buying the game. Dealing with folks like that has always been a weakness of mine. Remind me to never visit the store again. I'd probably be the same way. Without within. Loading filler. With heavy strides, I returned to my apartment. 0 calligraphy sales, late for work, and with rent. Topped up by blowing cash on some game I had no interest in. Why? What I really wanted to play was Princess Aria. Forcing myself to suffer anything else that would just upset me further. Alright, so, what do we do, guys? Should we play, or should we sleep? Let's go play some more. I did spend money on Sunflower more. Might as well give it a go. Alright, let's, the day left me pretty drained, so this relic would do a good job putting me to sleep. I switched on my laptop and inserted a disk, which I partly hope would fail to load from old age. Too bad it would work just fine. That's good. No doubt a lot of people were loving Princess Aria now. Meanwhile, I was here enjoying this 640 by 40 godsend. No voice acting either. These illustrations look like they were done by a child. Man, I want to play this game. I would rather better off closing my eyes and imagining my own artworks. The grass reached up to our knees as I read along. I painted an image of the scene in my head. The plants rustle as we watched through. I paused once every few steps, fearing that there might be snakes hiding among the bushes. What bushes? Alright, somehow we managed to survive the evening. The sun emerged from beyond the horizon, outlining the earth with an orange glow. Slowly, the blue sky emerged and vanquished the dark that had haunted us. As light bathed the soil, I found myself in the field of sunflowers. I imagined this place to look far more terrifying, but anxiety had merely been playing tricks on me. I'm drooling. I drew a deep breath to savor the morning fragrance in the distance. Birds chirped as if fragrance in the distance. Birds chirped as I plotting our survival. We're in the wild. I could see it. Not only that, but touch, hear, and smell too. An experience crafted by my own imagination. The image rivaled the strokes of my artist and belonged to me alone. This full movement inspired me to take things further. The blast of gunfire deafened us as we dove behind the wall. A bullet whizzed past the tip of my helmet. Sam had passed me this helmet onto me. With her dying breath, I would carry on her legacy. The desert heat pinched sweat out of my every pore. I desperately wanted to empty this water bottle down my throat, but with no help in sight, I must conserve every drop and close the door. Joe's eyes closed, this time never to reopen. Despite our promise to survive together, I only managed to live. How I wish I could take her place. I finished reading Sunflower War right after the clock struck 3 a.m. Wow, how so many people had missed a classic left me dumbfounded. Actually, that would be a lie, as I too had every intention of tossing the game aside. I kept demanding excitement without offering an ounce of passion in return. If I played my part, I might be able to discover so much more. As Sunflower's War credits rolled, I realized just how small the development group was. The team probably knew they stood no chance against the bigger studios, that they still did their best with the data technology to deliver a vision they believed in. The happiness they felt working on the project poured out every line on this game. I could gaze right into their hearts. The thing I had long neglected. Ah! Look, I made it! Mommy! Daddy! Venti, what is it, darling? Look at it! It's my calligraphy! Honey, it's calligraphy. And that's great. I think you should have a lot of talent. Yes.
This is so much fun. I'm going to become a choreographer.
Oh, sweet. I've forgotten last time I found my joy in calligraphy. Every stroke these days felt like a grocery chore. All I obsess over is how much, or rather how little, people paid attention to my efforts. My works no longer possess heart, and I failed to notice it. Time to do something about that, and I could hardly wait to start. After all, I chose this path because I loved it. The next day I ventured outside with a new set of calligraphies. Though I made no sales thus far, I still found myself beaming. That might explain why some people smiled back. Perhaps it was the weather, but I swore everyone felt warmer today. Oh, he's kind of cute.
Mommy, there she is, the ice cream lady.
The boy dragged his mother into my direction. It was that kind of kid I helped out yesterday. Your mother, I exchanged nods. Honey, the lady has a name. It's rude to call her the ice cream lady.
What's her name then?
Oh, it's, well, so sorry, what is it?
It's Venti. It's Venti, that's my name.
The mother slapped her boy on the back.
See, her name is Miss Venture.
Mommy, can we buy one of those doodles from the ice cream lady?
Doodle must be another word for top-of-the-line calligraphy. No other explanation could restrain me from shaking my brain out of this boy. My name was nowhere inside the little brain anyway. The mother checked her wallet, and her face scrunched up in the way mine often did. All good, madame. I knew how it felt to be living on the edge of being homeless. Wow.
Please,
The boy nagged on. This showed why I would never have kids. The mother relented at last and bought one of my works. Guess the boy wanted to repay my kindness. I gave his hair a ruffle as thanks. After flashing his missing tooth with a grin, he pulled his mother back into the crowd. Well, at least I scored better marks than yesterday. That's good. Another man strolled toward me. Wow, I was on a roll now. With heart on my side, my fame and fortune arrived. Clean my shoes, peasants. Hey, it's you again, the man.
Hey, it's you again.
The man said. Oh, the troll from yesterday. I calmed my thoughts to avoid causing a scene. Maybe this guy came to apologize. Even a creep like him must know how rude I had been. Yes, my aura had cleansed him of the evil thoughts, so on empty your wallet on my greatness.
Wow, these scribbles are even worse than the ones you wrote last time.
Oh, God. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Oh God, crazy calligrapher dubstep remix with original? What? Somehow I turned into an internet celebrity. Oh. Top comment.
Damn! Snap!
Wow, she went full crazy! LOL. Triangle mouth app 07. Illuminati! She'd be like, why you no buy? Ha 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 ha. More like this could be a good time to look for that second job. What? That was it? That was the game? Really? There has to be more. I want to see more of the story. Man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please let me know about it in the comment section down below. And if you have any, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe buttons down below too. But until next time, this is Zero Access signing off. Stay tuned, stay awesome. Peace. Thanks for watching.